Hi, welcome back for story time. Today we're going to read The Day the Crayons Quit. The illustrations are by Oliver Jeffers and the words are by Drew Drywalt. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. To Duncan.
Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon.
How do you think Red Crayon is feeling right now? Looks like he's sweating. Maybe he needs to take a break.
Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards' hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside of the line soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon.
Oh boy. Purple Crayon, he just wants Duncan to color in the lines. Sometimes that can be hard to do.
Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan, because I'm neither. I'm beige and I'm proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid who was excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon.
How do you think Beige is feeling? He looks a little down, doesn't he?
Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. And so are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while, to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon.
Look at all of those humongous drawings that he does. Would you be tired after coloring a picture like that?
Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time I'm the same color as the page you're using me on. White. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color in snow or fill an empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon.
How do you think White Crayon is feeling? If you can even find him on the page.
Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outlines of things. Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think that they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon.
How do you think Black Crayon's feeling? He looks like he's pleading Duncan to please use him to color some fun things.
Dear Duncan,
As Green Crayon, I'm writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon, because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. How do you think Green Crayon is feeling about his two friends who keep fighting and fighting? Maybe annoyed, frustrated. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we're no longer speaking. And I can prove that I'm the color of the sun, too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal, in the color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Seems like Yellow Crayon is very certain that he is the color of the sun. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know that I'm clearly the color of the sun, because on Thursday, you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal in the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. Did you notice that they used the word zoo in his sentence? Is that our sight word of the week? Sure is. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I'm so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Oh my goodness. He's getting so small, he's almost going to disappear.
Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in this past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister that I said thank you for using me to color her in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying in the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use some time to color the occasional pink dinosaur, or monster, or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon.
He looks a bit upset with Duncan. I think it's because he doesn't use him. Psst! Hey, Duncan! It's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Oh my goodness. Somebody needs to get Peach Crayon some clothes. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. So that gave him an idea. So he read all of the thoughtful letters that his friends wrote him. And what did Duncan do? When he showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. Look at all those beautiful colors. I know lots of you make pictures like this at school. I do miss seeing them. And she gave him an A+ for creativity. Hooray!
The end. I love that story. It's a funny one. You get to be silly with all the voices. And you can always change them too. They never have to be the same. So, my friends, we are going to finish up our day. And I will see you at morning meeting tomorrow on Tuesday. Don't forget to do your weather chart for tomorrow. Bye, friends. I miss you.